So our story started with my mom when she was 13 years old and got her period and just hated it and thought there has to be a better way to the bulky and clumsy products of the time. And that's where the idea for the Diva Cup was born. And she kept that idea in her head, and it wasn't until years later that we redeveloped and designed a modernized version made out of medical grade silicone. It was almost 20 years ago that we started the Diva Cup and started promoting it and took that risk and took that chance that we knew if people would just try it and hear about it, that they would love it as much as we did. And it was a total game changer. As you can imagine, we had an incredible amount of challenges along the way, getting a completely unknown concept accepted by the buyers. Eventually we did gain traction, and 11 years later we got our first national account. What really contributed to our success was my mom, Francine. She's such a visionary, and she just was so passionate, and she really instilled that in me, that if you believe in something, that you focus on it and you keep working towards that goal no matter what. We stayed focused on our goal, and each step, even though it was small, it was a step in the right direction. My mom and her family immigrated from France to Canada to the Waterloo region in 1961, and our family has really built our legacy here. We've built our lives here, and we have many family in business in the community, and so it was really clear that we love Kitchener-Waterloo and we wanted to build Diva here. At Diva, we're committed to more than just selling a product. We're committed to ending period poverty and advocating for menstrual equity around the world. And we're doing this through meaningful partnerships with different organizations, doing donations and education around the world, as well as we filmed a full-length documentary coming soon called Pandora's Box, which is lifting the lid on menstrual equity and all the issues surrounding menstruation. The thing I love the most about my job is so much variety and getting to wear so many hats. Just being part of our marketing and creativity and all the different projects that we're doing, and being able to represent Diva as a global brand and being exposed to cultures all around the world is really fulfilling for me. I really learned from our journey that the most important thing is to be patient, and it's so hard to actually be patient when you're going through the process and you've got your idea and you're so passionate about it. And if anyone told me it was going to take us 11 years to get our first national account, I would have thought they were completely nuts. But the important thing is to take a couple steps back and be realistic about your goals and about what is actually achievable, and just stay consistent and keep persisting at it, keep working towards it. And eventually it does start to snowball. And at first it feels like every single step is a lot of effort, but eventually you gain momentum. And that momentum, you see the results. And once you get the results, then you can continue investing, continue growing, and just stay focused on that, and you will get there. I'm Karine Chambers-Saini, CEO and co-founder of Diva International, makers of the Diva Cup.